Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. It's Wednesday, middle of the week. We'll start as usual with a daily chart and we'll go from there. It's nice time to be alive in crypto, people. Some people don't understand, don't get it where we are in the cycle. But it's up to them. Good morning, Florin. Hey, Darin. Hey, Bert. Hey, Mercurio. Hey, Bova. Timmy, Nore. And everyone else. There are too many of you in the chat this morning. Okay, so CME chart, classic as usual. Nothing special here, people. Everyone is thinking, well, it's ugly. No, it's not. Look at the range. Yeah. Why we are insisting to play the range game? Because the range game is the best one. Even in a bull market, you'll find a lot of ranges you can play. So, what do we have here? Well, back in the long reload zone, close to 78.6 and almost close to get this gap. Someone said in the VIP yesterday, well, we closed the gap. No, we didn't. To close the gap on daily, we need a candle body close here at the bottom of the gap. Usually we get even a bit more and we close a bit lower. Will happen today, will happen tomorrow, will happen now, or maybe months, years from now, I don't know. But usually, let's take other gaps. For example, look at this one. Well, this is a close gap here. We trade, we close below. At this candle body close, it's closed here. You have a gap. We closed here, and you can see we reversed from that. But that is a candle body close, and that is confirming the gap is over. The gap is done. Here we tested the gap. We left a big tail to the downside, which needs a retest. I'm not saying for 100% will happen next, but looks like the market wants to close that gap. Indicators on daily, well, look at the OBV, EM in the top, pointing down, EM in RSI pointing down. I don't see any bullish divergence yet. For the moment, Bitcoin is, I don't know, looking for this for this gap. Altcoins a bit stronger this time. You saw the recovery on altcoins, you saw the recovery on Ethereum. Some shitcoins are pumping, some shitcoins don't want to go back down. They got destroyed on futures in the dump. Nobody left on leverage, and now they don't care. They just go sideways. Bitcoin is going down and they are going sideways. Something is up, people. Something changed. I hope that you see that. Morning, Andre. Morning. So that CME chart, yeah, we can bounce back, but exactly like I said days ago, I'm waiting for a W in this area. If it will be here, if it will be a bit lower, I don't know. Will be the other side of the trend line, maybe. Let's wait and let the market tell us what is next. Okay. For the moment, it's looking like wants to close this gap. Will SFU this low? Possible. Similar, we can see on this chart. Yeah, above this level, everything is clear, and even above 100k, it's bullish as fuck. Yeah, it's a range above 100k, but nobody said we'll accept above 100 and we'll go to the moon. It's possible to have the top, possible, people, I said possible, to have the top on Bitcoin for this cycle? Yeah, it is. If you zoom out on higher time frame on weekly, you'll see that, yeah, looks like it. Let's remove everything else. Look at it. This candle looks ugly. Usually that's how top in Bitcoin looks. Not quite. But you can see the warning signs. What I'm hoping to touch 110, 1.8 maybe here, and then push another round. Yeah, and that will be the trap of the traps if Bitcoin managed to push above 126, goes to 135, 140, 150, and then drops like a hammer back below this trend line, that will be the best way to end a bull market. But who am I to tell the market what to do? I'm just a stupid trader playing setups. So, for the moment, we rejected again from this trend line. Looks like for the moment we have a local top at least. Let's see what is next. Okay, back on daily. We can see the YAM here. You can see the big YAM here trying to confirm. This is not the best scenario here. I'm thinking range and another. That will be the trap, but we'll see. Ethereum on daily. We accepted, we aimed out, but it's stronger than Bitcoin. It's holding these levels here, as you can see. Yeah. We push back in the short reload zone, and we don't want to drop like on Bitcoin. You can see the potential divergence here in the drop. I was hoping, and I'm still hoping, if Bitcoin will drop like a hammer or will drop a bit more, I'm still hoping for Ethereum to come back down here and test 61.8 and then go up. Yeah, for the moment we have the first rejection from the short reload zone. If you go on lower time frame, you will see it a bit different. Yeah, we have this range here formed by that dark maul candle in the dump. So if you look at Ethereum, yeah, this is a dark maul candle, but actually pretty strong. Just look at it. Let's see what is next. I don't have a setup here on Ethereum. Not long, not short. We are between the levels. Looks like for a lower time frame that 4,000, it's a support now. Now if you go low enough, 1 hour, 50-minute chart, and it's holding. But I don't have a setup and I don't want to play Ethereum here. I'm waiting for something. Either I'll push here, SFU, and then maybe I'll play a short. If we'll come back down here in the long reload zone, then I'll play a long. But here in the middle, nah, it's ugly. If you want to scalp on 5-minute chart, okay, yeah, that's a different story. But as a swing trader, nothing I can do. Okay, Bitcoin on spot. You can see what I see on 4-hour chart here. Rejection, YAM, rejection here. Bitcoin is weaker. Look at Bitcoin on 4-hour chart and look at Ethereum. Ethereum looks a bit better. Okay, let's go back on daily. Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Look at the range. Look at the downtrend. Wyckoff check, bounce. And if we'll accept the other side of this trend channel, trend line, and we'll push higher, we can consider this shoulder, this the head, and maybe we'll form the right shoulder and then we'll push higher. It's possible. But the signs are here, people. Look at this rejection. Signs are here. Ethereum is stronger than Bitcoin. What is next? Well, altcoins will become stronger than Bitcoin. We are in the late part of the 2025, people. I have my bags ready. I don't know about you, but definitely. What I intend to do? Well, I'll play another game with altcoins. I'll decide, I don't know, a coffee money amount, and I'll buy all the shit coins that are getting in Binance. If they are listed on Binance and I see them dipping a little bit, I'll buy, I don't know, coffee money, $50, $100, below $50, I don't know. I didn't decide it yet, but I'm intending to play that game. If I see a coin, I'll just go on spot, buy a little bit, and just forget about it. No double, sell half on a double, nothing. Just zero or hero. If they all pump, I'll decide when I'll see the altcoins pumping everywhere. I'll decide what I'll do with that portfolio. I'll make a separate portfolio just for that. It's easy now. You can, I don't know, open a new account and do something like that. Because the coins that are getting in now on Binance, they have a chance. They don't have selling pressure. The momentum could really pump them. So why not? It's not a lot of money. It's risky as fuck, but why not? With coffee money, I could play around. There are a lot of coins. I understand that in the next 2 months, Binance could list 100 coins, but well, it's not a lot of money. If I'll buy, I don't know, 20, 50 or $100 each. Yeah, exactly, Dave. I'll wait for a dip and I'll buy them. Just a little bit. No fancy pants, no, well, I'll buy and sell half on a double and I'll reload. No, I bought it and I forget about it. I intend to sell them in the next altcoin season. I don't intend to keep them there. Just to see what buy and hold can do. To demonstrate myself if it's okay in the right moment to just buy a little bit and hold. That will demonstrate if someone without any knowledge could, I don't know, make some money. But that's a different story. Now, this one, like I said, another shoulder here. That means will not accept below this level. And then up. Dominance. If this is not a rejection, I don't know what it is. But the problem I have, I still don't have that daily M. Yeah, it's a rejection. Yeah, we can dump straight down. Okay, that will be nice. Our bags are ready, but I still want some kind of EM here. Something like this. If we'll get something like this, then yeah, that will be my signal. Well, look at it. Daily EM to the moon. For the moment, you can see, accepts below 60% and is staying there. I want a bounce and then to dump. That will be my perfect scenario, but you know, in the market, you take what you get, not what you want. Yes, we had the dump, everyone was scared. Well, Trump is doing something. Well, China. Well, business as usual. We rejected from this top of the channel line. You can see here. We warned people not to buy here. We can form a big EM. Yes, we can, I don't know, go sideways and just tag this, kiss this trend line all the way until the end of the year. Yes. We know exactly what will happen? No. We have an idea what is usually happening. Yeah. The usual happening made us to be long here and don't be the last to sell or be bearish here. And the usual TA or technical analysis for beginners made us to stop being bullish here, or at least stay on the sidelines. Market is still strong. With Trump, you never know. We can come back and retest 6,000. You don't see any retest to 6,000 yet. We'll see at some point a 6,000 big fat round number retest. Will happen this month, this week, but we'll probably see. Why? Look at the support. Yeah, we accepted above this level, and we never retested. Even in a the healthiest uptrends, usually we get a retest and then we pump again. Pumping straight up, pretty dangerous. But I think this trend channel will be respected for a long time. We'll see. Gold to the moon and back, but for the moment is to the moon. 4,000 is the level. From above 4,000, I think we are in the blow off top on gold. It's just my 2 cents. But seems like the gold wants to push higher. Don't go and short gold because, well, it's above 4,000. You don't have any fucking setup to short gold. It's strong. It's finally moving after more than 10 years. Just let it play itself out. Don't go and stay against the gold market. Yeah, okay, you cannot buy gold here as an investment. It's too expensive. But don't go and short gold for the moment. Silver You remember when silver was here and this AB equals CD, and I said, well, we'll complete this one and we'll outperform and we'll go to the moon. Well, it's above 49 now. It's accepting above that level. It's in price discovery. So you can say that silver, it's in price discovery. You want to bet against silver? Good luck. I'll bet that silver will reach some big numbers. I don't intend to sell my silver coins, my silver bars. If we'll reach 100 and above 100, maybe I'll think about it, but I don't have so much, so I'll be tempted to sell, to be honest. That silver is just to cover a shit hit the fan scenario. Okay, total market cap below 4 trillion, but we are fighting. Yeah, we are fighting that area. Nothing bad here. You can see we swept the highs, we swept the lows, and we are back in the middle. It's like a megaphone, ugly pattern to trade. Sweeping the liquidity up and down. The good part is, people, we liquidated all the leverage in the markets. Yeah, a lot of people are unhappy. Yeah, a lot of people got tricked by the exchanges. Well, every cycle exchanges will, let's not say it on YouTube, will show you what they are made for. They will take your money. Let's not say it uglier than that. We are on YouTube. All of them. Not only Binance, or not only this, not only that. All of them will take your money. If you are on leveraging, they could liquidate you. They will do it. If you have some nice stop losses and you are risking 4%, even then they'll do some slippage and they'll take more than they should. But at least you'll still have some money to play. So, trusting the exchanges, well, we teach you in the Cup 01. Don't do that. It's a risk you have to cover. Total 3, similar. It's even more obvious here. But after all, we are back below the resistance. And when we'll accept above this level, I think we can push a lot higher. We'll just have to wait and see. So overall, from yesterday, not too many things changed. We are kind of in the same place, but every day passes after the dump and we don't see another dump, and that makes it a sideways consolidation, people. And some altcoins could go sideways and then up. Lower time frame. Let's start with Bitcoin. You remember I put a short here. I was lucky again and I'm still in the trade. You can see the trade is still in profit. Overall, if you look at the short reload zone and long reload zone, we are in the middle of nowhere. So 112 is not the level I want to trade. Either will come back down here to play a long. That's the first attempt. At 19500, you can see the SFU, or lower in the long reload zone. For a short, now we have this setup here. I'll play the SFU. You can play this one, or you can play a classic. You can play a breakout and reclaim. That's totally up to you. So on Bitcoin, here nothing I can do. I'll keep the short. If we'll stop me out and will hit this level, then I could attempt to play a short. If I'll see any, I'll play a short. If we'll hit this level, I'll try to play a long. In the long reload zone, I'll definitely hunt for a long idea. That's my 2 cents. Ethereum, similar, but a bit stronger. You can see it doesn't want to give up here. Could form an aggressive AB equals CD and push us all the way up here to SFU this high. Well, it's possible. Let's just think about it. This is the SFU. And this will be kind of an AB equals CD. This is the AB. We take this one and we, well, you see, could be an aggressive AB equals CD to SFU this level. Everyone is expecting a reaction here. But you can see it's consolidating. we touched short reload zone from this bounce, and we rejected a little bit and we are going sideways. That means the market is strong and wants higher. And it's possible to have an AB equals CD? Yes, it is. Let's see what will happen. We can dim out and go down. I'm hoping for that. I'm hoping for this SFU, for the long reload zone, for something to hunt a long idea. But I also see this possible AB equals CD to SFU this level, and then we'll have to reassess. If we see clear EM, the other side of this trend line, that it's a short LJ. So if you see a clear EM, that could be a short, a nice one. But for the moment, we don't have that. For the moment, we have up, down, the other side of the trend line, a W here, and looks like once another AB equals CD. I prefer not to trade here. You want to take the W here, if you form a W and play the AB equals CD, it's up to you. We'll see. Now, let's go on a 4-hour chart and see some shitcoins. 4-hour chart for shitcoins. We don't have 4-hour W's on many of them. I said 4-hour W's. Well, no W, no trade, people. You can see this one. Let's take it one by one and hunt W's. Yeah, most of them, they have good location, like this one. Nice location. Give me a W and I'll play along. For the moment, no W, no trade. You can see here they are trying. We had a smaller one here. If you took that one, you are in profit. If you are waiting for a better one, not a bad idea. Nice location, nothing else. This one is in the short reload zone. I don't suggest to play the short here. That short reload zone is there for you not to chase the market. No W here. We had some fuckeries here. The next W, if we'll see, will be nice and clean without big wicks and tails. That could be something nice. You can see the behavior before the pump. I want something like that. So a bit less volatility and a nice W. All over the place, no. This one is just, the entire chart, it's a range, so no thank you. Aster is trying to do something here, but actually it's a big range. It's trapped between $2 and $1. Yeah? That's the range someone put here. So when they will decide to pump this one, you'll see it accepting above $2, staying a little bit, maybe a retest if you were lucky and up. But for the moment, they are consolidating, they are buying, they are just keeping this one in a range. $1, $2. That's the range. You want to play the range? Okay, if the market will come back down here at 1.1, you can play along. If you see it at $2, I don't recommend to short, but at least don't buy it at 2. Hope for another dump. If you see it accepting above $2 and staying above, well, maybe that's the signal to CZ decided to push this one higher. Buying on spot is not bad on Aster, in my opinion. I bought some. Waiting here, yeah, waiting for a clear W. Nice location. No W. Here you can see we are trying to do a 4-hour W. You can see it? Will this one be enough and will pump? I don't know. But the W is there. The OBV looks damn strong. Look at it. A W is a big one. It's even here on RSI. Look at it. In 1 hour, we'll know if we have this W or not. We have potential here? I think so. If you take this W, just think about this resistance here and you have a 3-to-1. You want to take it, you have to assume the decision to risk your own money. Now let's think about short reload zone here, yeah, from the last pump. That's easy. That is simple, anyone can do. Let's put a short reload zone. There you go. So this is a 6.8 to 1. I'll take that. Hopefully if we'll still be here after the live stream, I'll take this trade. Looks nice. Even if I'll put to 1 hour chart, I think I could see the W really nice. Yeah. Yeah, not bad. I saw better setups indeed, but this one is not bad either. Okay, let's go back on 4 hour chart. Okay, Bitcoin. No, this one is pushing to the moon. Nothing you can do. It's just ugly. If you manage to buy here and get a moon bag, you are safe. You are deep in profit. This one could go a lot higher, yes. It's too late for me to buy it, unfortunately. I didn't study it enough to realize the potential. I don't know why it's pumping, and now it's too late for me to even think about it. We had it at 61.8 here, a short period of time in the long reload zone, but no W, just pump. Too violent. No W here, but nice location. Nothing here. Some W's trying to form here, people. Look at, they are 4 hour W's. Yeah, you had the dump, you had the pump, you had everything, and you can see some W's here. This pattern here, it's a big W. It's up to you. OBV is looking nice. RSI is looking nice. It's up to you. Maybe you'll consolidate more. But if you think about, well, this is the initial EM, that will be a trend line. You have the W the other side of the trend line. So looks interesting. Okay, no W, no trade here. Yeah, we are waiting. We had a W here. We didn't took that one. Now we have some EMs. Let's wait for a W. No W. Okay, let me zoom out a little bit. There you go. Nothing here. No W here. All over the place, but this is a W on the retest. Looks like a range to me, but no W, no trade here. Similar, if we'll form a clear W, you can take a trade here. Looks nice. A big range. Play the range game if you want, but play the SFU game is better. So if we'll take the low and you see a reclaim, usually you can see what's happening. So play only the extremes. SFU here and SFU there at the lows. No W on Mira. We are waiting. No W here. This one is trying, but no W yet. No. This one is too strong. Here, let's see. This one looks strong. If you see it starting to pump, you can chase it to Holy Grail on 5-minute chart. This one. This looks nice. If it wants to pump to the upside and form an uptrend, you can go on 5-minute chart and trade with Holy Grail. It's up to you. Sky, nothing I can do. Somi, no W, no trade. A nice level here to hunt W's, but we don't see the W yet. Too high for my taste. Nothing. Nice location here. W the other side of the trend line. If we'll form, that could be a trade. No W, nice location, but no W yet. So nothing I can do there. No W. If I'll see a nice W in this one, this has a nice potential for a bounce. You can see from 20, top was 26 cents. Now it's at 3.5. If I'll see a small W forming here, because of the potential of a great risk to reward, I'll play it. Yeah, I'm hunting coins like this. When I see a small volatility, nice W forming, and a big opportunity, a big distance until the short reload zone. Yeah, that worth my time. We'll see. Morning. This one is too in the middle of everything, nothing I can do. This one has a 4-hour W, look at it. It's there, the W is forming now, look at it. This is a W, if you'll accept above 50 cents, then you have a 4-hour W. Potential, yeah, until the top, 1.7. Even in the short reload zone, you still have more than a 3-to-1. You want to take it or not? It's up to you. Nobody is speaking about this coin anymore. Nobody. Well, let's think about this or this one. This one will be good enough. Imagine, that's a 6-to-1. Not bad. You want to be safe and take something like this, stop loss there? Well, that's a 4-to-1, but it's a bit safer. You will see the market on lower time frame going back down here in the pump chaser zone and form a W. That will be even better. I'm hunting something like this. That will be a really nice risk to reward. Okay. Nice location on this one, but no W, no trade. This, look at this. This will form a nice W here. See something we can play. Just look at it. That's a W, people. It's in a, even in a long reload zone. If you think this on lower time frame, this is a long reload zone here. Let's put 1 hour. There you go. Even 50-minute chart. Let's think about it. Let's see. There you go. And if I put the entire thing, well, that's a pump chaser zone. You wanna bet? Okay. There you go. So, support, W, pump chaser zone. Well, we are in that bullish environment where we should see pump chaser zone working. You wanna take that W? Be my guest. Assume the decision. Decide how much money you want to risk. And here we can even think about, well, what we can play. We can play a 2-to-1 here, but why not? Let's think about AB equals CD. That could be nice. Something like this. People, what I'm drawing now, it's risky and has a low win rate, but the risk reward is compensating. If you have the, I don't know, the skill necessary, 8.5, that will be nice. Let's see. Any confluence on the target of AB equals D? Look at that. Some confluence there. Up to you. You want to wait for a breakout and a retest? I think at least a clear breakout here. If you play breakout or you play the retest, that's up to you. So, there are ideas. We have ideas. We can play some of them. In VIP, you'll see Stefan scalping on 5-minute chart. Some people are asking me about VIP. Well, VIP is closed. You have to discuss with Stefan. So if you are really interested in VIP, DM Stefan, and Stefan will tell you more about VIP. Yeah? Bugging me in the DMs when we open. I posted in that chat. And join VIP when we open, how many places we have. Yeah, we're limited to 100. Yes, last month we reached the limit. Some people are left behind. We don't accept, we put that rule ourselves, we don't accept more than 100 people in VIP. And we'll respect that rule. Sorry, it's the max. We opened with 20, we pushed to 50, we said, okay, we can manage 100. But no more than 100, sorry. So if you are in VIP, stay in VIP. If you, for example, someone left our server in that dump, I don't know, was a guy who was risking more than he should. He decided to leave the server, including VIP. Well, that his place was even the next day was taken out. More people waiting. Well, when I see a place open, give me the place. And someone managed to get 3 months VIP because that place was open The guy left and we had a free place. An open place, not free. So yeah, but we cannot manage, both of us, me and Stefan, mostly Stefan, we cannot manage more than 100 people in VIP, and we don't want to do that. It's enough. 100 people to take our setups and play the market. It's safe even from the liquidity standpoint. Okay, Bitcoin is not a problem, Ethereum is not a problem, but in this market we are playing also shitcoins. And if we get more than 100 people, guess what will happen? The setups will not work anymore. We'll manage to manipulate the market with our setups. When you post a setup on a shitcoin and 100 people are trying to buy the same level, guess what? So no, 100 is the max. DM Stefan, he knows better. It's all I'm saying. Okay, so this one we can play a setup 8.5. That's a nice setup. Hopefully I'll remember to take this one. Yesterday we had a new one, initially dumped. Some people made money on the dump, some people made money on the pump, and now it's back at 2.5. Relatively stable here. Nothing I can do here. This one behaved really nicely, yeah? Didn't want to dump. They pumped, they retraced a little bit in the pump chasers, and you can see someone play this game. AB equals CD here. I don't know that guy. If you know the guy who played this one, please tell me. Let's see what will happen on this one. It's pumping. Don't chase it here. Now we have to... This is the SFU level, and I don't think it's the best idea, and we should do something like this. If it's pumping higher, we'll adopt the pump chaser zone, and if the market will come back down here in the pump chaser zone, form a W like here, then we can play it again. I recommend to short this one? No. Seeing the altcoins on Binance, the new coins on Binance, behaving nicely lately, yesterday, well, we initially dumped a little bit and then they pumped, tells me something about the market. Guess what? Yeah. So, if I'll see the coins on Binance getting dumped initially, which is normal, and then starting to pump, I could play that game. I'll wait for the dump and I'll try to either buy a bag on spot, either play something on leverage if I have a clear setup. Okay, that is the last coin. Someone said about Zen on 4-hour chart. I'll take that request as a request, and then I'll end this live stream. Okay, 4-hour chart, not 1 hour, 4 hour. Let's see what we have here. We need to start on daily, people. Sorry. All over the place. If you want to play this one, I don't recommend to play something like this, because this is like on Ethereum. Big range, yeah, you can see top, bottom could go sideways. But if you think this one is strong, you can attempt a 5-minute chart with Holy Grail. There you go. We already started. You can see it? So when you get an entry, you just play with Holy Grail on 5-minute chart and try to get to maximize the profit on this one. Will pump? Probably. I'll specifically hunt this one? No. There are too many coins now. We have too many opportunities. Okay. So Tia, it's at $1. Is trying to survive there. I have a lot of Tia. Where is Bukur? 1 day. There you go. I need a clear daily double here to think of something about Tia. It's fighting $1 because of small unlocks. The bullishness on Tia is gone, and we'll come back probably. I'm not selling my bags. My average is a lot higher. unfortunately. And yeah, I bought $1. Yes, I had a limit order there, but as a trade, I'm not touching TIA. Okay, people, let's call it a live stream. If you are a premium member, see you in the New York session. If you are a VIP, see you in 2 minutes. If you are a general member, see you tomorrow morning with the daily crypto plan. I'll keep them for public for the moment. Hit the like button if you want. If you want to join VIP, go and DM Stefan, please. Bugging me or DMing me will not help you. I will say go and DM Stefan. Yeah, Stefan knows how many people we have. Stefan knows how many places we have. Stefan is responsible for VIP, so please DM him, ask him, answer to his questions. Otherwise, he'll not allow you, not even to get in the waiting list. Okay? Okay. See you next time, people. See you next time.